It is Private McManus here with a review and an unboxing of my first product. I figured I would start doing a couple reviews of the technology I have, technology I like to use, and I'll even do videos of technology I'd like to have in the future. So today I have the OtterBox Commuter series for the Samsung Galaxy S2. I do have the S2. I will do a review on that later. As of right now, I'm not going to do a review because I just got it not too long ago. So I want to familiarize myself with it a little more, get to know it a little better before I do so. So let's go ahead and talk about this. On the back here, we have a diagram. The diagram is multicolored so you can see exactly what it's talking about. And right here, it's pointing to number 1, and that is talking about the silicone wrapping that it goes in. This is a 2-part case. The phone sits in a silicone wrapping, then it has a polycarbonate shell. It's not just regular plastic, it's polycarbonate. It's a very tough material. You can bend it and it hardly has any give whatsoever. So it's very tough. It can withstand big shocks and lots of drops. So that's a good thing. That's number 2. Number 3, it's talking about it has port covers. Not only does it have protection for all the buttons on your case, but it also has little port covers that go over the USB port, that goes over the headphone port, so that way you keep dust, contaminants, anything like that from getting on it, getting in it to hinder your device. And number 4, finally, it has self-adhesive screen protectors in here. Let's go ahead and open it up and get it on the phone and show you guys how it works. So when you open this case up and you pull it out, it is a 2-part case, so it's very simple. You just slide off the main case right here, then you have it sitting right here. It's pretty much floating. There's a latch in the back. You just gotta undo that latch. All materials are inside the case itself. So this is the case itself, and then the reading materials, things like that are inside. So you just go ahead and you pull that out like that, and then these are the materials. You open it up. It's kind of similar to an iPhone manual, to be honest with you. You open it up like that, and then here's the materials right here. It comes with one screen protector, which is all you need. Considering it's not an iPhone, it doesn't have a front and a back. But yeah, it's just a 2-part process. It shows you right here. It has a sticker. It says peel off after installation, and it says peel off first. And it gives you a little more instructions. So you just peel it off, stick it on, then you peel off the other side for the finish. You can leave that top side put on, but the sticker will be here, and there's really no sense in doing so. It causes even more friction than the actual screen protector itself. Some of the other things you get in this bag are a card, a little Otter card. It's just a squeegee card, basically. You just slide it along the surface of the phone when you put on your screen protector to get the bubbles out. So I guess that's pretty nifty. If you don't like this, you can always just use a credit card or anything like that. And last, you do get a mini microfiber cloth. Now this thing is nice, but as you can see, it's very tiny. Also, the thing is in the back of the box, there is instructions. Now here's the phone case itself. This is a very simplistic design. They put in this polycarbonate, and you can see that. I mean, I'm trying to bend it, and it just wobbles side to side like that. You can't bend it flat like this. So this is the plastic shell that goes over this silicone piece right here after you put the phone on. So this silicone piece right here has a port for the USB, and then right here has a port for the headphone jack. So that's very nifty, and it does not cover up the microphone. As you can see my finger back there. There is a hole for the microphone. There is also cutouts for the camera in the back, and there's also cutouts in the front that are actually perfectly the size for the things. The camera cutout right here is a little bit bigger than the camera to make sure it doesn't get in the lens, but this case is designed absolutely perfectly. It fits over the camera, and this thing is centered over perfectly. This is a grill, or a little cutout for the speaker grill. Let's go ahead and get this case on. Now when you first put on the case, you want to make sure that there's no contaminants inside the silicone. You want to make sure that your screen is clean all around. So you just get that little microfiber cloth that came with it. Just give it a good wipe down. Make sure everything's off of it. You want to keep everything off this because if you do get contaminants inside it, you can scratch it while it's inside the case just by taking it out of your pocket, moving around, holding it. So it just sits in the phone like this, sits on the phone like this, slides right in. You slide the top down first because it has that lip. Then upside down, you just flip it over the sides, just like that. So you can choose to just have it as a silicone case like this. That's cool. You can do what you want. It does have the rubber protection on the sides. As you can see, the sides are a lot thicker on the corners. So if you do drop it, it just bounces everywhere. But I like to put on this polycarbonate because it does give it that extra bit. So you put it on the top first, just like that. And it's not hard at all to put on. You just gotta watch the port covers because they do like to slip away from it and get out of the way. Come on. And then put it on the bottom and on the sides over the buttons, power button, volume rocker, things like that. And then it fits on just like that. So after you're done with that, make sure all your port covers work. As you can see on mine, they do work. They flip up and they close again. Same with the bottom one. Make sure the bottom one works. So that way it works functionally. Now, as you can see, it does have a hole for the speaker in the bottom of the case. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. There's a little speaker hole. It does have a hole for the, microphone. It does have a hole for the speaker on the back right there. And it does have the holes, cutouts for the camera, things like that. So this case is a great case. Overall, I would say I would give this case probably 8 or 9 out of 10. It doesn't make it too bulky for the protection you're getting. Now, there are thinner cases out there, yes, but the protection is nowhere near as good. This thing has amazing protection for being not a Defender series. It's a Commuter series, so it is designed to be thinner, fit in your pocket, go with you, and not be a hassle. You can barely notice it in your pocket. It does not add much weight to it at all. It does keep it very light. It has a rubber border all around the edge of the phone, so you can lay it face down like that. And laying it face down won't affect it at all. It hits on that rubber. Just make sure there's nothing under it because you don't want to slam it down and then like have a rock get up in it and damage the screen. So it is nice to have that feature. I thought for sure that having these buttons, these rubber buttons on the side of the case that protrude out like that, I thought for sure there would be no feedback. I thought the rubber would be squishy. I thought that it would not click. I thought it would just squish in, because some of the iPhone cases do that. I used to have an iPhone. But they don't. But they actually click. I don't know if you can hear that, but it actually does click, so that's cool. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this case. If you guys are interested in this case, you should definitely check it out. I hope this review was good enough for you guys. And by the way, I can't tell you exactly how much it will be, but I got it on base here, $34.99, tax-free, so I can't tell you how much it will be with tax. If you guys want to go ahead and add it up for your area, you can. And also online, I don't know how much shipping will be. I can't imagine more than $5 for shipping. But yeah, it's price is kind of steep. It is $35, but you got to remember what you're getting with it. You're getting great protection. You're getting a dual layer case, and also you're getting a screen protector with this. So screen protectors alone can sell for like $20 and even more sometimes. So this is a very decent screen cover. So that's about it for the review of the OtterBox Commuter series for the Samsung Galaxy S2. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and leave comments below, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and try and start making more videos on the things I have. I have a iPhone that I can do a review on. I have a Samsung Galaxy S2, of course. I'll do a review on that. And I also have a MacBook Pro 15-inch. And I'll also show you how to upgrade RAM, and that I'll do some technical videos and things like that. I'll do some app reviews, things like that. So go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.